my name is Alpesh Doshi and I'm a clinical embryologist here at IVF London. Today I'm going to give you an insight into how we do the quality control in the lab. So as you know, embryology is a big part of the whole IVF process, and it's the beginning of the year, it's January, we're restarting our lab. Of course, in December the entire lab goes through a shutdown because it's a clean out period. We shut all the incubators down, all the equipment down in the laboratory. Everything is serviced, but back in January we need to get prepared to get all the equipment back to working condition. So what do we do in order to do those checks? So I'll take you through the lab. Now there's various equipment here in the lab, and one of the key aspects of running an embryology lab is making sure that you have good incubators that are very stable in culturing the embryos that we put in there. So here we are with the EmbryoScope, and we're doing some temperature and carbon dioxide checks. The typical temperature we would like on incubators is between 36.9 degrees and 37.0 degrees. Now the body temperature is around 36.9 or 37.0, and here we are. You can see that we're measuring independently the temperature in the incubator, which is at 37.0, and we're just going to be running the carbon dioxide to check what the carbon dioxide is reading, but at the moment it's reading 4.9. We ideally want it to be anywhere around 5 to 6%. The flow hood just behind me, we've kept some dishes here where we're going to be doing some independent checks of temperature as well, by putting a very tiny thermometer into the dish to make sure that the temperature is reading between 36.9 and 37.1. I'll take you through here on the micromanipulator. This is where the eggs are injected when we're doing ICSI or when we're biopsying the embryos as well. And again, as I said, the eggs and embryos have to be kept under very physiological temperature conditions, which is around 37. So here we have a dummy dish because I'm doing some checks on there. And the way we measure the temperature is we'll put a very tiny probe, a thermometer probe in there, sitting in each and every of those small drops, mimicking what the embryos are facing when they're being manipulated on the manipulator. And ideally, again, we want a 37.0 degrees temperature. Equipment in which the eggs are collected. So this morning, again, I have taken a temperature of the heated block in there, making sure it's at 37 degrees. The incubator here, again, you can see it's 37.0 on the setting with a 6% carbon dioxide, trying to maintain physiological conditions. Now, we should never forget the fridge in which the culture media is kept as well. And you can see here, I'm taking an independent measurement of the fridge. The fridge here, you will see in there, has got a lot of culture media that we use to maintain the eggs and embryos in the incubator. So everything has to be kept at refrigerated conditions. Here is the IVF chamber in which we work whilst we're collecting the eggs. And again, you can see the setting on there, it's 37 degrees. And when the egg collection will be starting, we'll start pumping in carbon dioxide in there as well, so that it maintains a more physiological condition. So I hope I've given you a bit of an insight into the checks that we do in an IVF laboratory, which are very stringent, and the quality control has to be absolutely superior and on the spot. This is the backbone of running a good laboratory, whereby we want to constantly ensure that there is no deviation or variation in the conditions of the environment in which the eggs and embryos are cultured. I hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for your attention.